This is Liv from Planet Stereo, and I am at the 2012 Vans Warped Tour with Echo Movement.
Hi, everybody.
Name?
Hi, I'm Steve from Echo Movement.
I'm Dave from Echo Movement.
And how has the Warped Tour been for you guys so far?
Well, it's hot today, but before that it was really hot. We had a heat wave for a couple weeks, so it followed us through the Midwest. It seemed like every date we played in that city was the hottest day out of the week, so it kind of followed us all across. But it was awesome, though. You know, you felt like you worked really, really hard at the end of the day, which you do anyway. But I guess sweating all day just makes it really
feels a bit more.
Yeah, that was good.
So your bus broke down as well.
It did.
How has that dilemma been?
So much fun. It was so great. It was exactly what we were looking for. You know, these things happen. Life happens, and you just have to handle it to the best of your ability. Steve and I are kind of in charge of fixing problems on our own, and we enjoy that independence. But just as you are able to reward yourself for the things that you accomplish, so are you responsible for the things that come your way. As far as
And here's a visitor. That's Nick. Camera person.
So is this your first Warped Tour?
No, this is actually our third. We did 2 weeks in 2009 and 2 weeks in 2010. This is the first time, though, that we're doing the entire thing.
And has that been more fun for you, or is that more exhausting?
More fun. A lot more fun. Yeah, you feel like you're more part of the community, you know, the Warped family, and you get acclimated to your environment, and you're able to settle in and meet people and actually establish relationships, which, you know, for me, always takes, quicker than just like a 2-week stint or a one-night stand. I'm not really that kind of guy, and I don't think much of us are really, so to get to know people is really where it's at for us.
So do you have any memories from your previous Warped Tours and this one, obviously, that's just, they've stayed with you and they're fun? And...
Oh yeah, sure. Steve, do you have any?
Previous memories of Warped Tour?
Previous and or this one that...
I don't know, what do you have in mind, man? You can't just lob a question my way.
She just did that to me.
Hey, I'm a journalist. I'm allowed to.
All right. Well, the way that every single day is a new adventure, and every single day comes with its own little package of surprises, you know. And so, and each one has its elements of surprise that make for memorable experiences. Can I pick out a couple of key situations? Yeah. Would it be appropriate for me to talk about them? Probably not. We can leave it at that. But yeah, we've built a lifetime of memories just in the past 2 months.
Have you also noticed like an expansion in your fan base, just even in this tour?
Oh yeah, absolutely, for sure. That's one thing that Warped is excellent as. They facilitate growth for bands, especially bands on our level, and they enable us to reach a much wider market, a larger demographic, and we try to maximize that. We try to take advantage of that as much as possible. We love meeting new people. We keep our feet on the ground, even when our heads are in the clouds. We stay at the merch table and try to meet people, and that's what it's all about.
Well, that's good to hear. That's really good to hear. So fan accessibility is very important to you.
Oh yeah, it's huge, and we're very one-on-one. So.
Have you noticed a similarity between yourselves and some of the bigger bands on the tour, like Alter Low, or?
Yes, we both play music.
Well, obviously.
We're both on the Vans Warped Tour 2012. Steve, can you think of any other similarities? White men.
Yeah, have instruments on stage with us.
Instruments on stage.
Those are important.
Play.
Other commonalities. I don't know if they're registered voters. Let me think. Can you think of anything else?
You think you're good with similarities?
I think we're good with similarities.
I think we're good with similarities. We have a nice human basis on which we all meet.
So why don't you tell me a little bit more about your sound then?
Steve?
Yeah. Well, you want to hear about our sound? So I guess you could break it up. You could say that we're in like a reggae genre. But I don't know how much accuracy you're gonna get out of that today. Like it's called alternative reggae or reggae rock or what are some other names?
American reggae.
American reggae, new reggae. So there have been a lot of names and stuff, but there definitely is like a genre emerging, and bands like The Green, Tomorrow's Bad Seeds, Ballyhoo, Echo Movement, and I mean there are a bunch of others that are on Warped Tour, but it definitely feels like a new scene is emerging. Where we come in with our sound and vibe is, I think that we I don't know, we have loyalty to like the genre that's emerging, but we have more loyalty to the artists that we were inspired by to create the music. You know what I mean? So some of the writing styles Dave will go into detail with you on, but John Lennon, Bob Marley, I mean, we're huge fans of 311 and Sublime. So I guess you could say like we fit in that big pool of influences, genre and artist specific.
Yeah. Much more than we would ever be concerned about conforming to the genre as it stands. So, and I agree wholeheartedly. So we're trying to forge a unique sound within and without the confines of the genre.
Well, thank you so much for interviewing, guys.
Thank you for taking the time to hang out with us on our tour bus.
This is Liv from Planet Stereo, and you have just been filled in.
Hello from the